Hi, I'm Andre Young, and if you are looking to enhance your leadership and your work-life harmony, this video here is for you. So if you are in a professional position of leadership, or you are a leader in and of your own life and you're looking to enhance work-life harmony, I welcome you to the You Evolving Now Thought of the Week, and the topic is a leader's rebuttal. Now I love this because I'm going to give you some tips and I'm going to give you a rebuttal that does a couple things for you and for them. One, it's going to enhance and protect your leadership. It's going to protect your reputation. It is going to enhance their leadership skills and set some great standards and expectations within your organization professionally, and you can use this in your personal life as well. So when I'm working with and training leaders, one of the things that I have found is that sometimes it's very easy for leaders, for you and I, to get bullied. So it might sound like an employee or someone on your team coming up and saying, why aren't I on this committee? Why don't I have this raise? Why is that person allowed to do this, this, and this? And because we're not expecting it and we were just living our day and doing our leadership, we're blown away by the contact. And then we either give a forced answer that we haven't fully thought about yet, and now we have to live. You have to live based off of what you just said. Or we don't give a answer and get back. So a leader's rebuttal is going to protect your reputation, protect your leadership, and enhance their leadership. And it starts with the priority response. One of the things we have to do, and what I talked about already and said a couple times, is protection. So the priority response says, hey, thank you so much for having, coming up and asking me this. I appreciate that. I don't have time to answer your question fully now. Can we get together, for example, at 2 o'clock on Friday? So now you've protected your time. Maybe you've had 1,000 things on your mind and not ready to answer that question. Maybe you know that they're too emotionally charged right now to have a conversation, so you're going to protect them from themselves. Maybe you are emotionally charged too much to have this conversation for it to work out well, so you're going to protect them from you. Maybe you're protecting your time because right now if you had that conversation, it's going to make you late for wherever. Or maybe simply you just had to go to the bathroom and right now is the worst time in the world to have this conversation. So the priority response is number one. Number two, for the rebuttal, we want to do this leader's rebuttal with the positive sandwich. And the positive sandwich says we start with the positive, we get to the issue, and we end with the positive. Now the positive sounds like this. Thank you for coming and having this conversation with me. I always want to be available and be of value to people, so thank you. The issue is this. I wish and I prefer that you would ask how you get on that committee, how you get on that team, how you become a starter, how you get raises in this organization, in this company. Not that you want it, not that you deserve it, or have me defend why somebody else has it. So how it sounds, let's do it together here. And we have the positive. Thank you for coming and asking me this question. I always want to be available and be of value. I prefer for you to ask me, or anyone to ask me, how they get ... Now also the issue, what we're looking for, what I'm looking for, is people who display A, B, C, and D. The fact as a leader that you know A, B, C, and D means that you have started and are instituting standards and expectations within your organization and on your team and for your culture. As a leader, if you can't say A, B, C, or D, if you don't know, how are they supposed to know? This is what we're looking for. A, B, C, and D. And we're looking for people who do it consistently. So we are not interested in growing fast. We want to make sure that we have a long-term view. We don't have a time frame on how big we are going to grow this group or this committee or people in this position. We're looking for A, B, C, and D done consistently. And when we get there, I'm hoping that you will be one of those people. You want to thank them for their time. thank you for your time. And please feel free to come and have a conversation with me whenever you need to. That protects your reputation. That protects what you are doing within your organization. It sets standards and expectations, and you've also taught them how to be the best leader by asking great questions and removing shoulds and buts and all of those different things that they have initially brought to you and possibly bully your leadership. So just to recap, the priority response: protect your time, protect them from themselves, protect them from you, and maybe set a time later in the week or next week to have that great conversation if necessary. When we have the conversation, we want to use the positive sandwich and thank them for being willing to have the conversation, teaching them and preferring a different question instead of why aren't I, how can I be. These are the issues and these are the things that I'm looking for and we are looking for, and we would love it done consistently. And sharing that we're not in a rush to do this, so do it consistently and hopefully you'll be one of those people and we will let you know. Thanking them for the opportunity for you to know what's going on, how they feel, and to be of impact and value for their life in the organization. This all works out personally in your work-life harmony as well. Let the positive sandwich be your friend. Let the priority response protect and enhance your leadership. Guys, I hope that resonated. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for your time, and I can't wait to be a value and impact within your organizations, for your team, for your employees, for your leadership and work-life harmony. If you like this, you're going to love everything at youevolvingnow.com. Please check it out. It's YOU, evolvingnow.com. I'll see you next time. Thank you and enjoy your evolution.